he changed my whole perception of what creativity of a song is about. I used to think making a song was about just sitting at the piano and writing progressions and melodies. Michael taught me, I'll never forget this crazy story. Michael calls me and he says, "Why can't we create new sounds?" I said, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Someone created a drum, right? Someone created a piano. Why can't we create the next instrument?" Now you gotta think about this. This is a guy 40 years old who has literally done everything that you can think of, but still hungry enough to say, "I want to create an instrument." It's crazy.
What does something like that do to you?
Challenges me creatively. I went to a local junkyard and I started gathering trash cans and different things, and I began to hit on them to try to find sounds. And Michael told me to, though. Michael said, "Go out in the field." That was his term. He always say, "Go out in the field and get sounds. Don't do like everybody else and go to a store and buy equipment." He said, "Go out to the field and get sounds." So I went out in the field and got sounds.
Do you think Michael Jackson was past his prime?
Absolutely not. He was a performer his whole life, and that's all he knew. And I think he always wanted to prove to himself that he can do it bigger and better. He always has that in. He had a drive. He used to always tell me, "Rodney, we have to do things. We have to push ourselves because we still have our youth." He used to always say that to me. Always say that. We got to keep going.
Do you think that he knew something, that he knew that maybe my time is coming? Do you think it was just that simple?
You know what's funny? I just found this out today, and it sent chills through my body. Andre Crouch and Sandra Crouch were with him 3 weeks ago, and he asked Andre Crouch to play the piano, and he asked him to play "It Won't Be Long, Soon We'll Be Leaving Here." And then they prayed with Michael and said the Lord's Prayer, and then he accepted Christ. And I literally, every time I read the email from a friend, I get goosebumps and chills because that's what I wanted to hear. Because through his journey, I think you know when it's time. I just think some people know, okay, they have a feeling. I think for him to do that 3 weeks ago, he had a feeling.